All right, welcome back to my Nightmare Before Christmas unboxing video. So tonight, I'm going to be unboxing the rest of the Hot Topic Nightmare Before Christmas 30th anniversary blind box plush. So as you can see, I already unboxed these about maybe 2 weeks ago, which I didn't end up doing a video of them, but I'm going to show you the ones that I have right now. So the ones that I have right now is Sally. So here's the Sally one that I recently did, which these are pretty cool. Now these you could only get at Hot Topic. Obviously this is a Hot Topic exclusive. I don't believe you could actually get these anywhere else. But I believe Hot Topic is one of those places where you could get these, which that's where I got them. I think they're like $12 each, actually, if you actually look in the back of this. Oh, no, they're actually about $10.90, so they're a little bit cheaper compared to most of the blind boxes, which were about $13 to $14. So these are kind of on the cheaper end. But these are the plush collectibles. So these are little tiny Nightmare Before Christmas plushies that you could collect. And I also do like that you also get a collectible tombstone as well, which these are different from the other blind box ones that I have right here, which I'll show you. These are the ones that I have done a video on my channel once before. If you haven't checked that out, you can check that out on my earlier videos. But these are the ones that I got from Hot Topic. These are the Smalls blind box ones with the tombstones, which I actually think these are a little bit more detailed because you could see the writing a lot better on those. But those are more of like the figure ones, which I actually displayed them in the little tombstones all together because they were hard to display on my shelf without actually falling. So I actually ended up just doing this. This is a little bit different. These are actually black, and it's got like this little lining thing on it. So it's got a nice little raised design, and it does say Disney Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. So I actually do like this. It looks a little bit more spookier. And then once you open it up, you don't really get anything. But you could actually display the plushies in here if you want. But I do like how it does come with a collectible tombstone there, which they actually did redesign it on the plushie ones. But anyway, I think there are approximately about 8 or 7 in the total collection. So I did get 3 different ones. So I did get the Sally one. So let's take a look at this one first before we unbox these. So here's the Sally one, which I think these are pretty cool. I think they're not really that detailed as they should be. Like Sally does look like it is spot on. Like obviously she has the skirt, she has the outfit that she wears in the movie with the sewing. So, you know, it does look cool, and it does have these big tags on it, which I'm actually going to keep on. It does say Disney Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. I was going to cut these, but I do want to leave them on because it does show you the, you know, the movie and what these are from if you do not know. So I am actually going to leave these on, even though they kind of are annoying. I feel like they should have actually made the tag a little bit more smaller, since these plushies are small and these kind of stick out. But like I said, I want to keep it on so we know that it's from the movie, which we already know that anyway. I also got the Jack Pumpkin one. So this is the pumpkin one. I actually do like this one the best so far. I think this one is definitely fully detailed. So I do like this one the best out of all 3. And the Zero one, I have a little bit concerns because I feel like this one is not really detailed. I mean, obviously, I feel like they got lazy on the Zero one. I mean, yes, it looks like Zero, but the face looks kind of off here. I don't know why. And then if you actually look at the nose, it's supposed to be a pumpkin like Zero has in the movie. And it looks like they didn't even put the pumpkin face on the nose. So I don't understand why they didn't do that. Like I said, this is kind of like misdetailed, which they kind of left that out, which it kind of took away Zero for me, in my opinion. I mean, post in the comment section below if you do have this, and tell me what you think of it down in the comment section. But I just feel like they should have actually added, like, the pumpkin jack-o'-lantern on his nose like in the movie. So I feel like they kind of got lazy with the Zero one. Not happy the way that the Zero one looks. But I'm trying to get a full set. So these are the only ones that I have. I'm not going to be getting any more from Hot Topic because they don't have any more of these. or I believe that they don't have any more of these in the store, which you could probably also buy these online too. But like I said, I'm probably not going to buy these for a while. This was from the 30th anniversary edition, as you could see, and it is a series 1, so they did not make any other ones. And the only thing that I don't like about this is it doesn't tell you the rest in the collection. That usually a lot of these blind boxes, they show you the collection in the back to see what is included in the set. These don't really tell you. So it's kind of like I'm going to have to just eyeball it, and I don't really have time to see which ones are the full set, but we'll get the full understanding in this. Hopefully I don't get any duplicates. I do hope to get a full set of these. But yeah, no, I think these are pretty cool. I like how they did the plushie line of these. I would really like to see more of them do this over time. So I can't wait for them to make a series 2, which they'll probably have Lock, Shock, and Barrel, I'm assuming, or Oogie Boogie, unless he's involved in this set. Like I said, I remember the ones in the set, but I'm not exactly 100% sure, as I don't have it in front of me, and it doesn't really state on the packaging the rest that are in the set, which is kind of weird. So anyway, let's try to do this here. So like I said, I got 3 different ones as I first unboxed these. So I'm looking to get 5 different ones to complete a set. I believe there are 7 of them. So I do believe if I do get all 5 different ones, I'm going to have a full set of these, regardless. So any duplicate here, and it'll be out. So I do plan on keeping the plastic for whatever reason, because it does have the Nightmare Before Christmas 30th Anniversary logo on it. And let's take a look to see which one this one is. So here we go. Oh, and we got a duplicate of 0. So we got another 0 one. So that's already the first duplicate that we got out of the set. Kind of disappointing. I'm actually going to put this one back in the tombstone because I already have 0 right there. So that's kind of disappointing. I feel like these things are always a hit or miss because you end up buying like 5 or 6 of them thinking that you're going to get a full set, and then you ended up just usually getting some duplicates at some point. So let's unbox the other one. Let's see if we could get a different one here. Hoping I get at least Jack Skellington in this since we have Sally. So post in the comment section below if you guys have also picked these up as well. Like I said, these are pretty cool. I know Hottopic had a bunch of these in my area, but recently I went back in there and did not see any more, so I'm pretty sure they sold out, or they just are not getting any more of them in. And right now, too, Hottopic also has been slow in Nightmare Before Christmas stuff as well. It's not really the season that they really get a lot of Nightmare stuff in, so don't expect to see any new stuff in the next couple of months, I would say, at least when fall hits again. So this I got, I would say maybe like 2 or 3 months ago. I just haven't unboxed them yet. So let's see what this one is. And I got another Sally. So I'm not even going to take her out. There's a duplicate of Sally. And like I said, these things could be hit or miss. You don't really know which ones that you're going to get. So those are 2 right there. So I already know I'm not getting a full set of these because I already have 2 duplicates of the same. I'm hoping I could get at least 3 different ones on these next 3. But like I said, I kind of like how they did a plushie line of this. I think that that's a cool idea. And I'm pretty sure they are definitely going to make a series 2, depending on how these actually sell. And I really did enjoy those. I definitely have done numerous videos of those, which I got a complete set of series 1 and 2 of those. And bear with it there. It's in a Haunted Mansion thing right there. I have the Nightmare one, which is on my shelf. So I still have the box for that. I just threw it in a Haunted Mansion one for the time being. I do have the Nightmare officially. I do have the Nightmare box for those right on my shelf down there. So let's take a look at this. And we got a Jack Skellington. So there we go. So let's take a look at Jack Skellington. So it looks like, ooh, I mean, all right. So they did well with the costume. Like there's his bow tie, there's his suit. Again, with the face, I am not liking it. I mean, it looks like he's kind of smiling there. I mean, the mouth is on point. But then over here, I don't even know what they did over here. It looks like it just kind of, it's looking like he's smiling, which that's what he's doing. Like I said, I feel like they could have done a better job on these. I mean, this doesn't really, like, if you hold it from an angle, it really doesn't look like Jack Skellington if you don't recognize the mouth there. But anyways, like I said, they're plushies. Maybe they're not going to be fully detailed. I mean, as much as I'm a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan like myself, I do expect these things to be at least detailed just like the movie. But like I said, they didn't get to do that. So there is my 4 different ones right there. I have 2 more to unbox here. So we'll see which one I get here. So like I said, I feel like out of all four, the most detailed one is the pumpkin one, in my honest opinion. Sally one would have to be the second for me. And then third and fourth is Jack and Zero. Really don't like what they did with the Zero whatsoever, but like I said, I guess as being a Nightmare Before Christmas fan, you just get picky at some times because you want these things to be fully detailed, which I completely understand on that. You know, Tim Burton did create and he did do the drawings as well as he did in most detail as possible. So I can easily see that. Let's see which one we get here. And we got a Santa Jack. So here's a different one. So it looks like we have our fifth different one. So here's Santa Jack. Same with the Jack Skellington face. They did the same design there with the smiley. And then you have the Santa outfit right there. Like I said, I'm not really liking these plushies so far. Like I said, post in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think of this. Not liking what they're doing with the design of these whatsoever. If they make a series 2, you definitely got to get a little bit more detailed on these things, unless this is just how the plushies look. They just kind of look more on the cuter side. But anyway, there's Santa Jack. So we do have 5 different ones right here. And now we're going to open up our final one right now. So we have one more remaining. And let's see which one we get out of these. Kind of bear with me now. I kind of left the tape on the side there, so. This one's kind of hard to open. I feel like the tape got kind of stuck here. Put the camera down for a minute. All right. That one was a little bit hard to open. I had to put my iPad down there for a second. So let's take a look at the final one and see which one we get here. And we get another pumpkin. So, all right. So it looks like we have 3 duplicates and we have 2 different ones right here. So no, I did not get a complete set, but I do have 5 different ones. So I have Santa Jack, Jack Skellington, Sally, Pumpkin Jack, and Zero. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to get any more of these anytime soon. I do hope that they do make a series 2 over time. But if I did have to choose my favorite one out of all 5 of these, I would have to go with the Pumpkin Jack. I think that one is the most detailed one. If I had to pick my second one, I will go with Sally. And then if I had to pick my third one, I will go with Jack, Santa Jack. And I just feel like the Zero is just still bothering me. I do not like the way the Zero one looks at all. But like I said, post in the comment section below if you guys have completed a collection of this, if you got the whole series, the set. I'd like to hear it down in the comment section below. But thank you guys for watching as well. And I'm going to do some more videos over time here on my channel. So thank you for watching.